What is up, YouTube? That's here today. I'm back playing more Pokemon VGC 2023 Regulation C content. Today, I'm showing you guys a team I made with one of my max tier Patreons in one of my one-on-one coaching sessions. This is a super cool team that features Flame Charged Chi-Yu. Thank you to Boss Talk for letting us feature this team. They're going to be going to Wisconsin Regionals, and I don't know if they're going to be using this exact squad. We're probably going to optimize it a lot further in more sessions leading up to the event, but they were, they were gracious enough to share this code so everyone can see it. I really do think that Chi-Yu Flutter is a really, really strong core right now, but I think, I'm just not a fan of, the Specs Flutter with, the Scarf Chi-Yu. I think there's so much little optimization. Being able to weave in moves like Substitute, Protect, and a little bit of additional speed control through the use of Flame Charge can be so cool, and especially in an open team sheet setting where they see that Flame Charge, they're going to do everything in their power to stop it. It's like seeing Dragon Dance in a open team sheet situation. You can't let them Dragon Dance, and especially when you see those setup moves next to redirection mons or even double redirection mons like this team has. There's so many situations where you can just lead Chi-Yu Amoonguss or Chi-Yu Maushold and go follow me Rage Powder, Flame Charge, and then after that you're off to the races and you are ready to go. This is such a cool team. It also features Mouse Ape. It features really cool Murkrow stuff. I've used a lot of Murkrow lately, so hopefully you guys enjoy this team. This one's probably going to be a ton of fun to play, but before we get into that, I want to ask you guys the question of the day. Are you guys excited for the brand new Zelda game coming out on the Switch? And are you guys going to play it physical? Are you going to play it special? And no matter how you're going to play it or if you're excited, would you guys want to see me play it? I'm still on the fence. I loved Breath of the Wild. I love Zelda games. There's a ton of Zelda content on this channel. Actually, I've been a Zelda fan my whole life. But I don't know if I'm going to play this one or if I'm just going to, let other people play it and, watch other people that, know how to do it better. But let me know, would you guys want to watch me play it? If so, if a lot of people want to watch me play it, I'll order the game and we'll stream it or something like that on Twitch. But let me know if you guys are excited for Zelda. I'm definitely excited to hear what you guys have planned for your big Zelda reveal day. I remember back when Breath of the Wild came out, I took half a week off work and just grinded the whole game out. I had a whole setup, had all the food and drinks and everything that I needed prepared. So let me know your setup for the new Zelda game coming out. And without further ado, let's get right on into this game. Wish me luck. Here we go. All right, I'm not going to say this is a mirror matchup, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same Pokemon with their only real difference being Goldango and Bundle, which means they're actually a lot more aggressive than we are, but we can actually use that aggression as a way to give us an advantage. I think because they are using two different Pokemon that have a pretty bad match against Annihilate, that means our difference in having Annihilate might actually end up being really good. So something like Mouse Ape could be really, really good here. So I'm probably going to lead the Mouse Ape. I'm probably going to go with a more defensive Protect Mouse, Bulk Up, or Protect Mouse, attack into getting a KO on something into after subsequent turns, after opening up a KO slot and force them to bring on Amoonguss, we can then just go Rage Powder for the next 3 or 4 turns. With something like a Sash Chi-Yu in the back, I think it's going to be a very, very good mon. And I think I'm going to go Flutter. I'm looking at this. We still booster into speed, which I think is actually going to be very good if that is a Sash bundle. So realistically, if we can wait out the Tailwind with the Mouse Ape correctly, we can get ourselves into a situation where we wait out their speed control and then have more speed control than them, can have a really, really good spot this late. And we also have Flame Charge Chi-Yu. And I think it's really important to not have to match your opponent's speed control, right? A lot of people would say, they have Murkrow, I'm bringing Murkrow. You don't always have to do that. You can force them to bring Murkrow, let them get speed control because they still need it. And then from there, punish them accordingly. They're actually leading very smart with this Amoonguss Maushold here. And this is going to be a hard situation. The Annihilate set we're running right here can KO the Amoonguss, but only if we get 5 hits. So we have to soak the Make It Rain plus the Beat Up to actually KO the Amoonguss, and I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to go for the Beat Up here. We shouldn't lose our Maushold this turn. And we're going to go for the Rage Fist, but we are going to Fire Tera so we don't take too much damage from the Make It Rain. This should allow us, with the Annihilate with 36 attack and the bump, getting the double dip on that slot, to be able to potentially kill this Amoonguss, even if it's a very bulky one. Again, one of the only things they can really do here is maybe protect Goldango, do something you can Steel Tera the Goldango. I don't think that you can actually KO the Mouse, and also Mouse should just be faster than your Goldango. Actually, Goldango can get faster than Mouse. We'll see if they're full speed. And if they are full speed specs, I think we outspeed Modest Goldango. I don't know if we outspeed Timid. So let's see. We're going to be terastallizing right here. I wonder how fast Gholdengo can really get. It's an 84 base speed, which isn't that... It's not that fair. It's not that fast. Maybe this Maushold should have actually had just a little bit more speed to make sure we outspeed Gholdengo. I know my Maushold that I run at events outspeeds Gholdengo. But let's see if this one is. Because if they KO us right away, we just... Okay, Rage Powder's fine. Remember, we have the safety goggles, so we can just beat up right through that if we are faster. And Mega Rain, they are faster. That means they might be timid, which means I don't think they get the KO on the mouse, which is actually very nice. So that's the first hit. Yeah, they needed to crit that. So that's one hit for the Rage Fist. Remember, Rage Fist stacks. It's a 50 that stacks. And this should allow us to just OHKO their Amoonguss, which is, again, really, really good. And we also have our leftovers ticking at the end of this turn. So next turn, we're probably going to either go for a Protect Maushold or a Double Protect to get that free leftovers tick. And now that they also have the stat drop on the Gholdengo, it's just really, really good for us. Awesome. A lot of people think that you need to always KO everything after the first 4 hits from the beat up, but you can always factor in your opponent giving you one more proc. Otherwise, we would have left the Amoonguss at about 20%. We would have opened up shots for them to get Pinch Berries off, Citrus Berries off, stuff like that. So yeah, thank you for the Make It Rain. Really helps. Appreciate it. And they're now at -1 with their Gholdengo. They can bring out the Murkrow, but I don't think that's going to matter that much. Flutter Mane's a good mon here. I think I'm going to go for a Double Protect, right? I'm going to go for a Double Protect because I want to see what the Flutter Mane locks into. I don't think they're going to be substituting. And so we're just going to go for a Double Protect into, realistically, I could even just Protect Maushold and just attack the Flutter slot with the Rage Fist. That's probably a better play to punish sub if they have it, but also elongates Maushold's presence on the board until next turn. And we just want to make this Frengar do as much as humanly possible. So just Protect, which means they're not protecting with anything else because, you know, they're faster there. They would have went first. D-Gleam not going to be able to do it that much versus the big Ape. Ape's just so good. This is just such a good lead. Anyone can play Mouse Ape. I think the difference between different players that use Mouse Ape, this shouldn't KO. Ooh, ow. Ah, is that a crit? That's a crit, yeah. So the difference is good players get crit when using Mouse Ape. No, I'm kidding. The difference is kind of knowing when it's the right time to lead with it, because there are definitely things that can take it out. But knowing when you're safe and when you're not safe and knowing when to use your opponent's attacks against them, that's definitely the difference maker here. It still sucks we got crit. That was totally lit, by the way. Knowing how to optimize your friend guards is the difference between, you know, good and bad players using Mouse Ape. So we got Chi-Yu coming in hot over here. And that's definitely going to be like a Specs Flutter. I'm trying to think of what we need to do here. They're going to go Dazzle. Dazzle Make It Rain would get the KO here, but we should be able to outspeed the Gholdengo. So, like, I think the right play is actually just a Double Protect, being able to elongate that presence as much as possible. We could even go with something like Protect Chi-Yu and go for, like, a Super Fang and Gholdengo to potentially put it within range for a Heat Wave or a Dazzling Gleam. I think Heat Wave might just kill the Gholdengo, but we don't want to open up that slot just yet. We're going to try that, actually. Super Fang there, and remember, Gholdengo is a Steel type right now, so we can Super Fang it. But putting it within range, oh, this is nice. Yes. You remember that Gholdengo was also, guys, the Gholdengo was also at -1. We were so safe. They literally had to crit us right there. They had to crit us right there. So we're going to be losing the mouse here, no matter what. Cool. Absolutely fine. So we're going to have Specs Chi-Yu. Flutter Chi-Yu versus Flutter Chi-Yu. And I wonder what is going to happen here. They most likely have that Scarf, but I wonder how much that really matters. Because we're going to be able to come out hot here. And I will say, I think they gave me the wrong Poke Paste. They gave me the wrong team on the... yeah, they messed up. They gave me the wrong one. So you're not supposed to have Dazzling Gleam and Moonblast. On the Poke Paste that I submitted to them, you're supposed to have... Where is it? You're supposed to have Protect, because you even protects after your subs. So sub doesn't really do anything unless you have Protect. So you definitely need to put Protect back on there. What do we need to do here then? Don't need to sub. Definitely just go for the Shadow Ball there. And as lame as it sounds, I think you can just Flame Charge this thing. Let me check our Chi-Yu sub real quick. Yeah, I want to Flame Charge. I want to double into the Flutter. Cool. A lot of damage right now. Nice. Just gets the big KO. which means realistically, I think we're fine versus anything they have. And now we're also getting a +1 speed on top of that. Not that we necessarily needed it, but it wasn't like we were doing anything else. And now we know that we're bigger than everything. Let's see if our Flutter Mane dies here. We're very bulky. Yeah, we're not going out just yet. Our Flutter Mane has a lot of points in bulk. So now they can bring back out the Gholdengo. This is where if you had double protect, you would use it to be able to see what the Gholdengo wants to do. But realistically, I think Heat Wave plus Moonblast probably gets it. I know I said no Moonblast, but like, yeah, you might as well use it if you have it, right? Heat Wave should be able to take out the Gholdengo, and Moonblast should be able to finish off the Chi-Yu from here. They've already Terastallized. We just have to make sure Heat Wave takes out Protect Gholdengo. This is absolutely fine. Next turn, we can just mix it up. We can single target that slot. As long as we KO the Chi-Yu, we're good. Not even close. That's a bulky Chi-Yu, by the way. Holy moly, that's a vested Chi-Yu. To be able to eat that well. Obviously, Chi-Yu's not cut by the same effect, but still. Oh, let's see what they went after the wrong Mon. They should have went after the Chi with something, I think. Yeah, we can still definitely win this one. What a weird game. If we didn't get crit by Power Gem, we had this game like 4-0, easy peasy. I still think we're in a really good spot. All we have to do is hit this Heat Wave and a Gholdengo. We should be able to take it out. So let's go Heat Wave. Big hits. Nice. And the next turn, we just Dark Pulse. Yeah, we still have Sash. Like, we're absolutely good. I love the Flame Charge. Just always making sure we get that speed. Let's see what they're going to do here. Survey says, Overheat from the -2. Dark Pulse from the -2 Chi-Yu. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like Chi-Yu. And we still win. You know, we got unlucky, and we still won. But, yeah. Team's busted. I think it's really, really good. I would say, though, definitely think about making, if you're watching this boss dog, think about re-putting Protect on there, because, like, Protect is what makes sub work. You know, you gotta put your sub up, and then when they're like, oh, yes, I would like to hit that sub, you Protect, and then you double them into selecting that slot as a threat. And that's how you actually Protect bait them. So you make them think that they're going to ignore you for one turn because they know you're going to Protect, you get a free sub, and then they go to punish that sub and you Protect. So that's the idea behind that. And I would highly recommend, you know, putting Protect on that Pokemon. Okay, great Tusk with a little bit of Flutter bundle, more bundle. I wonder if that Talonflame has Sunny Day. I'm getting big Sunny Day vibes from that Talonflame. So they have big AoE damage everywhere. Ape's not bad here, but they don't have any Intimidators that would make us proc it. I think against Talonflame, there's 3 or 4 different things you can do. I think what I like doing against Talonflame is forcing them to, like, overcommit. So if they were to do, like, Talon Tusk, they can go Tailwind and something with the Tusk. So what I would do probably there is, like, maybe Mouse Murkrow? Do I like that? It's hard to say. Mouse Murkrow's okay. Flutter's also okay against that. Actually, Flutter's really good. So you go, like, Mouse, Flutter, so you don't die. You bring in the Murkrow after to set Tailwind. And then you can also, if they led wrong, you can just side beat up if you want, or we can bring Chi-Yu. I think Chi-Yu is just still a very, very good lead, so we're going to bring that. I think there's so many good things to say about bringing Murkrow in the back against teams, especially ones that have, like, choice item mons, like potential Flutters and or things like Tusks. There's a lot of good ways that you can wait and see what they lock into and then really punish with Murkrow. And the fact that Murkrow can just, like, one-shot Tusk is huge. I think it's so big. And since we're using my patented Life Orb Murkrow set, there's not that many mons that can just swap in on that Brave Bird either. So that's exactly that we thought we were going to see. So what we're going to be trying to do here is let them do whatever they want to do, right? And then we're going to then... They're probably going to go Tailwind Earthquake. So we're going to go probably... We could do 2 things. We could go Protect Mouse, bring in the and just Shadow Ball into the Talonflame, and hopefully that KOs. This would let us have the Frengard as long as possible to not die to the Earthquake, but I think we're actually bulky enough to just eat the EQ. So what we're actually just going to do is hard switch in the Murkrow and just go for a Shadow Ball in that Talonflame. Again, we could definitely just get that guy off the board. It's not bad. I mean, I'm guessing he's get off the board. Now, I want the Shadow Ball. I can get rid of that Tusk whenever I feel like it. And if they were to Terastallize or something, we'd be in a really bad spot because the Dazzling Gleam just wouldn't do it. We wouldn't get any KOs. I think we eat the ground Tera EQ here. There's a Tailwind. Again, next turn I can just go Tailwind back and then do something with Flutter Mane if I feel like it. So if we take this out, oof. We're still faster than them with our Tailwind the booster. That's hilarious, bro. So next turn I can just Tailwind. That's cool. Ooh, 7 HP. Ooh, their orb. Holy moly. So let's think about what we need to do here. I could throw up Tailwind, and I think that would be very good for getting advantage on Tailwind. They're not scarfed. I think I will Tailwind here. We could also like low key go for Sucker Punch. We could actually just Sucker Punch and Moonblast. Sucker Punch should be able to kill the Talonflame, and they're not priority anymore. And then we Tailwind whenever we feel like it. Very cool play. Sucker Punch these. Oh my goodness, the critical hit. Murkrow doesn't even need it, bro. Murkrow busted out here. Holy moly. And then, like, remember, we were faster than the last turn, right? So we take some Life Orb damage there. Moonblast, big damage, single target. Again, D-Gloom would have definitely still been enough. And now they're burning turns on their Tailwind. We haven't even had to set ours yet, and we still have 4 Mons. We're in such a good spot. Like, if you're taking L's to Talon Tusk, like, Murkrow is the answer. Let's see what they got. That's Bundle. And we're going to see if it's Booster or Sashed. And that's probably Spexed. So, Booster. Okay, so we're going to lose both of our Mons here. Now, there's 2 ways to play this, and that's probably Specs on the Flutter. So, what I think we should do here, you can go Tailwind Protect into, like, next turn, bring out Maushold, fodder the Flutter. We'll try and get something, right? And then Protect Mouse, and then it's just Chi-Yu versus those, and we should be able to win. Cool. So we're in Tailwind here. And just go for... Oh, shoot, we don't Protect. I forgot we don't Protect. So you gotta have Protect, bro. That really, really sucks. That's really bad. Definitely would have protected here if I had it. If I had Protector, I definitely would have done it. It's okay. There's a shot that we outspeed that Bundle. Doubt it. Is that Fairy Tera? Cool, go nuts. Pop your Tera. Ain't no thing. Again, Protect would have been so nice. It would have been so nice to see. But there's nothing we can really do about that. So Tailwind's up. Now, them terrestrializing there makes so they can get hit by Super Fang from Maushold, which is actually pretty important. Icy Wind could have missed. That's very greedy. And they didn't even need to use their Tera. Murkrow just gets O-Coat by Icy Wind, which happens like every time. But yeah, a Protect there would have been very nice to help us wait out their Tailwind. D-Gloom wasted. So we have Chi-Yu and Maushold. I think we Oko their Bundle. The problem is going to be the Flutter. And I think the other problem is that our Maushold does not outspeed our Chi-Yu. So we actually can't do anything with that. Let me just make sure Tailwind turns are right. So last turn they're Tailwind, so I just double Protect here. Definitely just drop Double Protect. Double Protect. So, like, I could go Heat Wave Super Fang, but it doesn't do anything, you know? I'd probably have a better time just spamming Double Protects, or, like, throwing an extra little bit of Hydro Pump. Wow, anger. It's probably better just a redirection, then, to force them to miss a Hydro Pump if I don't KO with Heat Wave. Because Beat Up would only hit twice, because we don't have 2 Mons left. So it's not like we can actually get anything out of it. That being said, there isn't anything really wrong with going for the beat up, because I mean 2 hits are technically better than nothing. Like, let's say we leave them at 4 HP on the Bundle. Super Fang wouldn't get the KO, but beat up would be able to get the KO. We have Ghost Tera on both of these, so there's no reason to Terrestrialize either. Yeah, no reason to Terrestrialize either. Yeah, just go for it. You could also take this time. You know what we're gonna do? I'm going to use Super Fang on that. Damn. Okay, we got the KO anyways. Got the KO. We'll take it. I was thinking, like, I didn't want to, like, miss Heat Wave and have them, like, Hydro Pump me, but, like, it's fine. Super Fang's great damage. And then we win, because they cannot wall all of this. You can Dazzling Gleam, it shouldn't be able to get the KOs. Because they got that Sash. Oh, I'm just super thick anyways. Alright, so yeah, we can just go for, like, it doesn't really even matter. Just go for Protect here to elongate the presence on the board. And I think Dark Pulse gets it. I'm pretty sure Heat Wave... Sorry, not Heat Wave. I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure Flame Charge plus Dark Pulse gets it. Yeah. I know it sounds really weird, but like missing Heat Wave would like lose me the game. So I think this is the right play. Dude, Flame Charge is so sick, man. Flame Charge is like the coolest move in the world. Coolest move. Protect, so they had Protect the whole time. That means Protect on Mouse was not even bad either. Huh. So what item are they? They're not orbed. They're not boosted. Were they sashed? A good play from them. I actually thought about side flame charging my own Maushold that turn, but I didn't think I needed to because I didn't want to get crit either. Yeah, you definitely just spam Protect here to elongate the presence, or we can even go like Follow Me in case now that we know they're not choice locked, they can just Moonblast. Yeah, we'll go Follow Me then. And same rules apply. Flame Charge would let me outspeed them permanently, so you Flame Charge into Dark Pulse. So this stops Moonblast. You can go D-Gleam, you have to crit. Absolutely the only option that I can do. And not gonna do it. Flame Charge. Let's see how much we actually do with Flame Charge. This is a attack. We have 4 points in attack. Might just double Flame Charge it. Bro, one Flame Charge. Busted. Yo, Chew busted. Flame Charge for days. That's so cool. That's so cool. Flame Charge is so sick. Who needs Overheat? No way, Jose. Okay, that looks like a team that would be on road to ranked, right? Doesn't it? Has a bit too many weird mons. But let's think about what we want to do here. Because that team doesn't have like amazing speed control, it has like booster bundle. We can just lead like Murkrow on top of that. And what I really like about Murkrow here is it can pin Vivillon, it can pin the Palafin slot, it pins Abomasnow, it can really do a lot of damage to Tinglu as well. So we're actually in a really good spot going with Murkrow here. I also think like a not bad lead would be Annihilate, but I think they're going to bring a little bit more AoE than we're realistically ready to deal with. So something like Flutter Murkrow into conditioning them to like pivot or switch or protect, and then that way we would get a sub off. That could be really, really nice. I think that could be good. I also think like Amoonguss could be very nice here, but I think that the Hail Mons are going to be problematic. So I'm going to go Chi-Yu, and I'm going to go just Solo Ape. I think Solo Ape is actually still just a very, very good Mon versus Tinglu. So let's go with that. I like that this team has double redirection. I think that you should be double upping on the things that you need to succeed a lot of the time, especially your defensive options, so it's not one Mon having to do everything. For example, like one thing I really like to do with this team when I play it in like a best of 3 is, or this variant of team, you go Mouse Ape, and then they go through all that work to eventually get the mouse out, and then you just bring out the Amoonguss, and then it's like, okay, I have more redirection, Ape's still gonna pop off. So like, if I was playing in this matchup in like a game 2, I would definitely think about going a Mouse Ape variant. Alright, so let's think about what we need to do here. Do I want to sub? Is that Vivillon sashed? I don't know what to expect from these Pokemon. I don't think there's an issue with them going Protect Vivillon. I do know that I don't need to use... I do not need to use Tailwind yet. I don't need to use it. I'm just faster than them. So we're just going to go Brave Bird. I think I'm going to actually Brave Bird the Tinglu. I'm just going to go D-Gleam. If you want to Rage Powder, you can Rage Powder. I don't think the Vivillon's like that scary. Cool. Just not afraid of this Pokemon. I mean, I've used Vivillon at regionals. We're just trying to get that thing off the board and do some good damage to Tinglu in the process. I don't think that Tinglu... Heavy Slam might OHKO the Flutter, and I think that's fine, because then I just bring out, like... Bundle? Murkrow's still, like, a huge bully. Or you would bring up Bungle. I'd bring out Chi-Yu, right? Throat Shot. I don't know if that gets it. Oh, I'm really surprised. Wait, you're banded. It's banded Tinglu. That's what's special about this team. That's not supposed to KO. We have like heavy HP defense. Cool, that's fine. Ain't got no problems with that. So I'm gonna kill that thing. The fish, boys. Fish D's, please. Bundle? Serral Edge. Okay. Okay, so they're locked into that move. I'm actually just gonna ignore. Oh, it's so cheeky. Oh, this is so greedy, bro. I'm big thinking that they're gonna protect to block Dark Pulse. And or swap. This is so greedy. It's fine. Ooh, that guy swapped. Okay, so something's gonna take... Something's just dead. Yeah, I just killed something. Someone's dead. Palvin's dead. That mid-game Palvin's actually so tech. I wonder... Are they going Grass Tera? Is this Grass Tera? Dude, I'm locked in Brave Bird. That's so greedy, bro. Okay, what if I just... the other option was just Brave Bird the Sailor. That was the other option. It was right there. I'm faster than you are. So Heat Wave, we're going to give it a boost. They're probably going for the setup move on the Murkrow. Or sorry, probably just going to kill the Murkrow. But Murkrow about to be coming in hot here. BB baby. They're going to have to brand the Tinglu. They're going to get a second chance to lock in something. But let's see what they do this round. Are you bulk upping? That's crazy. Bulk upping, bro. I could just haze that. You got to just kill the Murkrow. You got to do it. You got to do it. Bitter Boy, good job. Good job. Like, I already showed Brave Bird. You can't go 2 turns without that. Alright, so I have this Pokemon and Ape. And I'm not gonna lie, Ape's moderately cracked here. We still have our Tera up as well. So, like, I think Ape could be very good. It depends on what move they want to lock into. And I don't know all the moves on this Tinglu. I want to Tera here, I think. I think this is the play. You get 1 bulk up off, and then we double the Sarilege, and we're going to see what happens. I think they over-respect Chi here because they've seen it go first twice, so they should think it's Scarfed. So then we're just try and get that off the board and then deal with Ape. Let's see it. Woke up trades. Okay, I see you. I see you, baby. Stomping? Earthquake. Not bad, not bad. I just terrestrialized my Ape too. Oh my god, that hurts so much, bro. Bro, that hurts so much. Ow. Ow. Oh my god, that damage. Holy moly. Ow. We are faster than that Sarilege, but that hurts. And now they're stuck Earthquaking. So we can protect Ape if we needed to, because they would have to hit their teammate. They're going to protect the Sarilege this turn, though, right? I'm thinking if I should go for like a flinch play here. I don't think this KOs the Tinglu, but I'll try and get it off the board. Protect Sarilege? Damn. Okay. Nice. Big health pack. You can go for a oh, we got a crit. We take those all the way to the bank, yo. Yum, yum. So you have a Flash Fire proc and a bulk up. I have a bulk up. Are you bitter blading my Annihilate? No way. Bitter blade Annihilate. Oof. Oof, not enough, bro. Oof, that's a lot of health back. This is gonna get dicey. Alright, alright. I think we can still win this, though. I do. Let's see. This sets 2 hits onto us. Rage Fist is gonna start doing a lot. But we're gonna Drain Punch this first turn. And go for a Dark Pulse flinch. Dark Pulse, any flinchers? Big damage and a crit! That's it. That's it. We got it. We got it. We take those all the way to the bank, yo. The lone ape in the back. The lone ape in the back. Getting those wins. Getting those big wins. You don't always need mouse. Sometimes just ape is enough. We terrestrialized fire the turn we ate an earthquake, man. That was ridiculous. We still won. It just shows this team's like super cracked. We never even lost our Sash from the Chi-Yu. Easy peasy. Oh, what is that? Orthworm and Tinglu? Okay. I think it's a great game to go Mouse Ape. You definitely want to go Mouse Ape because it would make it so it's hard for them to use the Gyarados. It's a good matchup versus Amoonguss. And yeah, I think it's going to be good. Once we want in the back here, I think you might want to bring the Murkrow here because it can also Ghost Tera to make sure Orthworm has a hard time dealing with it. You can also Tailwind if you need. And then, like, last but not least, it's probably Flutter, but I'm actually going to bring the Amoonguss and go, like, all in on making my Ape work this game. We're going to go all in on Ape. We've already used more than enough Flame Charge Chi-Yu to last a lifetime. And, yeah, we're going to see how this one works. I wonder if it's going to be, like... Well, obviously it's going to be Shed Tailworm, right? But, like, what would you pass to? Gyarados? You can't really... I mean, you pass to Gyarados all you want. If you Annihilate the boost, it's all game over from there. So let's see what they want to do. I don't think I would have a problem even, like, super fanging Drain Punching the Earthworm turn 1 if there's no threat, because if you do that, they can't Shed Tail. Even if they have Citrus, they're just going to be too low. So let's see what happens. I'm going to say Tera. What if I Tera? What if I Tera my mouse right now? And I go Super Fang. It's actually a better idea to do this. You go, oh, why is it poison? What the hell? Why? And you're not Ghost because? This should definitely be Ghost. That's bad. I mean, I submitted a poison, but like, I wonder what I was thinking when I did that, because that should definitely be Ghost. Alright, well, that's fine. Try the beat up play. We're gonna try the Rage Fist play into the Earthworm and see what happens. I mean, I would have just Terastallized it. Why is it poison? Bro, why is it poison? That makes no sense. And nothing. Iron Defense, cool. So we have Haze for that. We have the Murkrow in the back, I believe. So that's another reason why you wanted to definitely stick over that. We actually don't have to be that afraid of Earthworm. So this turn, we can let it do whatever it wants. If we Tom Pass all those things out, we just go beat up into our Ape and go for a Rage Fist. We don't need to bulk for anything right now, and go into the hands. Just want to get that thing off the board as best we can. Hands might be able to go for like a live and Drain Punch our mouse, get some health back, but we just want the beat up procs. Because when you haze away all the stat boosts, but you don't haze away the hits you get from the beat up. Big Terastallized. Fire Tera. Okay. I wonder why. Maybe it'll lose the fighting weakness? There's no reason to Tera right now. Maybe they're probably just like really happy that their combo is going to go off, but like it doesn't get them anything. Especially if they don't KO the mouse. Like realistically, if you don't KO my mouse for like some reason, I can just Super Fang out your sub and it'll break it. So Rage Fist. This shouldn't KO, but it should drop you low enough to be 2 code. Yep. I got a fucking Murkrow in the back, bro. I guess they're probably like, hey, he doesn't have Murkrow. He would have brought it. I have the Murkrow. It's okay. I still think you're within a range of a second, because Maushold doesn't have that. It's only 74 base. Yeah, it should still be KO. It's not like they're leftovers. And they're like, yes, I can do the thing. And it's like, well, actually, what can they do here? They can't really, you can't even body press right now. And now they don't have oh, dude, I feel so bad for them. Their leftovers are over there. I'm gonna be at full. Because like, even if they were to Shed Tail, it wouldn't pass those boosts. It's not Baton Pass. For all them Murkrows. So devastating for you. And the Rage Quit in 3, 2, 1, and done. Where is it? Where's the Rage Quit? Do we need another countdown? Another one. All this could have been avoided if we just had Ghost Tera. I think Poison Tera is still really good. Haze. No more +4 defense for you, Mr. Worm. This should KO here. Nice. Cool, so Murkrow gets to fight another day. I'm gonna laugh there like, now I will go for my biggest body press of all time. Heavy Slam, I mean, that's still a good amount of damage still. That's still great damage. It doesn't have anything to do with body press, but like, good for you. I think we can just double into that slot. Let's see, we might have to Tailwind next turn. Tailwind Fire Tera seems like a really good play, actually, depending on if they bring out Ting Lu. And if they do bring out Ting Lu, let's see what happens. Flutter, alright. We should be able to outspeed Flutter. Just making a look at our stats. Yeah, we outspeed Flutter. So, realistically, I don't think there's an issue with, like, Tailwind here into, like... I'm gonna go Fire Tera, because I don't want to eat one of those again. And if you wanted to Heavy Slam my Annihilate, I wouldn't, like, lose the game for it. And we want to get this Flutter off the board, because we're gonna stop Shed Tail shenanigans. So, if they have Protect on Flutter, they're definitely gonna use it. But 90% of the Flutters that we see are specs right now, so I still think we're fine. So Fire Tera, just to be safe, they have Heavy Slam, they have Iron Defense, they probably have Body Press and Shed Tail. I didn't want to see that. That's not what I wanted to see. That sucks. Tailwind's up, though. I don't want them to get my Murkrow off the board either, because that's a big waste of my Tera. And realistically, if they get the Murkrow off, then they can start going for the Iron defenses, which I don't want to see either. Now, Heavy Slime here, okay, that's good. I was going to say, if they did take out the Murkrow, I would set on the Amoonguss, and because we Tailwinded, then we would outspeed the Orthworm next turn, and we can just Spore the Orthworm, KO the Fluttermane, and still win the game. But I'll just take my Murkrow being alive for 300. We're going to actually double into the Fluttermane slot in case it's sashed. See? So this is going to probably KO anything that comes in, or at least make it so weak that it can't do anything. Hey, Tingu gets to live to fight another day, but, like, this is going to do a lot, actually. It's going to do a lot. And they have to get the Murkrow off the board before they start going for more Iron defenses. Otherwise, we're just going to start stacking. We're just going to haze him again. So it's like, you can totally, like, Iron defense here, but I'll just haze it. Oh my gosh, that's so much damage. Body press. Dude, they want this ape so bad, bro. Alright, let's think about this. I can't let my ape die. Can't let the ape die. I can't let the ape die. I can't go for any sort of like Drain Punch here either. It wouldn't work. I know that's vested Ting Lu. I just want it off the board. Have to do it just like this. I actually think we Oko their Flutter, but I think they're sashed. So let's see what happens here. There's no more Shed Tail shenanigans after this turn. This is their last turn that they could even think about doing that. Body press blocked. We had a leftovers tick. Murkrow can actually win the game if we get the Flutter off the board, which is, that's a weird way to look at things. Let's see. This is a 50-50 and a half. They don't know our last Mon. It's a last turn Tailwind. They're going to go after Murkrow this turn. So we're actually going to double into the Orthworm. Oh my god, this is so fucking greedy. Oh my god, show me that Protect! Oh! Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hopefully we get the KO right. Right out of citrus range. So we should be able to, well, they have the leftovers anyways. We should be able to get the KO here though. We've been hit like 9 times. We're at max stacks on this guy. Yeet. Oh my goodness. We take those. Nice Protect, bro. And then we're just going to Tailwind, hit it again, probably have a Sash, get double KO'd, bring out the Amoonguss, soak the damage, KO Pollen Puff in the game. Whew. Close one. Dude, Murkrow's so busted. Let's see if it even is Sashed. No. Battle was canceled. We take those wins! Dude, this team is sick. This team is sick. I highly recommend you guys trying it out. Thank you so much, Boss Dog, for actually letting us use this team and show it off a little bit. I'm sure they'll be taking something a little bit different to Wisconsin Regionals, but this is a team they're working on so far, and it's just a really, really cool team. So thank you to them for letting us show it off. And again, if you guys have any questions about Max Tier coaching sessions, you guys want to work with me to build a team that can suit your playstyle, that you guys can use in events, you guys can use on ladder, you guys can use for anything you really want, let me know in the comments. Check out the Patreon. There's a link to it in the description below. And don't forget to answer the question of the day. Let me know, are you excited for Zelda? If you guys have got this far, let me know if you're buying it physical or digital and why, which one's ever best. And yeah, let me know if you guys want to see me stream it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.